How's it going, Internet? It's your old mate, Strontium Dingo. Today I've just got a little video for some buddies of mine, just like a quick start guide to ARK survival. It might be useful to other people. Don't know. Is it survival evolved? Whatever. But it's mainly for me and anyone I'm going to have a game with. So, let's go. So, after you've joined on me, the first thing to note is that the terms used in this game are f***ing whack, bro. So, on the bottom right, where it says create new survivor, pretend that says start game now. See where it says download survivor? Pretend that says load character. The stuff on the top left is how you load or save appearance, not the actual character. That's a whole other thing. Anyway, just sort your character out. Don't forget to rename your character. Also, make sure that South Zone 1 Easy is selected and click on create new survivor so you can start the game. We'll be playing on the map called The Island for reasons, which are all basically variants of the DLC has a weird install process, so we're going with the base experience. Anyway, you'll notice that you are now the proud owner of an itchy forearm diamond. Ultimately, you need to get your character to level 7 or maybe 8, I can't remember, and I'm not looking it up. The reason for this is that this is when beds unlock. You can't pass the time like in Minecraft or the forest with beds. Beds in this game are respawn points. You can also use them to fast travel, but you have to drop all your gear when you do that. So I just think of the beds as respawn points. To get experience, just do anything or even nothing. You get XP over time just for existing. Just like in real life. And you also get XP for harvesting, killing animals, crafting, stuff like that. So start collecting a bunch of stuff, but keep in mind that you start off with a fairly small weight limit. Grab a few stones. Also, harvest a bunch of bushes because they have fibre, which we need, and berries, which can feed you until you begin hunting. You need to punch a tree until you get wood. And thatch, go easy though, because that damages your health. Just like in real life. Once you've got one piece of wood, one piece of stone, and 10 thatch, make a pickaxe. Open up your inventory. I changed mine to Q because of course I did. And click on the crafting tab up the top. You won't be able to craft much yet, which we'll address in a moment. If you don't have the resources, the tooltip will tell you what you're missing, but we should be all good. Bam! And the pick is in your inventory. Equip that bad boy on your toolbar and press the corresponding key to pull it out. I put mine on the 4th slot because I'm a galaxy brain genius and my multi-tiered goals are beyond your limited understanding. Just a random slot, no reason. Next, find a rock and use your pick on it until you get at least one piece of flint, which we need to build an axe. By now, you should be eligible for a level up, which is handy because that's how you unlock the engrams or blueprints. Go to your inventory. You'll see a bunch of flashing Swiss flags, or maybe they're reverse inverted first aid symbols, whatever, I don't know. I'd suggest getting your weight limit up to around 200, 250 first, but I'm not your dad. Probably. Did your mum go to concerts much in the 90s? Choose a stat and click on the plus sign next to it, and kablamo! You're at the engram page, which you can also visit whenever you want, but you only get the points to buy the engrams after you've pumped a stat. Choose the stone axe from the engram page. You've unlocked it for crafting, so craft it. You might like to build a water skin as well, but they're mainly useful for when you're away from the water, which won't be happening in this video. I also like to build a spear, but you can, if you wish, just use the axe as your melee weapon in a pinch and a punch video graphic will show. This isn't like Minecraft. You can use the axe or the pick to harvest all resources, but you'll get more of each type depending on what you use. So, for instance, if you use the axe on a tree, you'll get more wood. If you use the pick, you'll get more thatch. It's getting late now, so I'd better wrap it up. Wrap it up! Look at all of this water and sand. I got my eyes on this. I land and don't see any vines that I should be climbing, but I do have an itchy forearm diamond. Can't think of how to end this song. Maybe I'll just cut it off halfway through this sentence. Or maybe this one ends. So anyway, speaking of eating and drinking in ARK Survival, let's take a quick look at the icons on the... That you had... You could do so on the right side of the screen. This one means that you can't harvest with your hands, like from bushes or picking up stones, because you're holding something. Then we have in order from top to bottom. Bottom. Top. Dunno, man. Sounds kind of... This one is your XP. This is your weight limit. This is thirst. This is hunger. This is your stamina, which you use when you sprint. This is your health. And this is a super quick review for Fallout 76. I don't mind it. To eat, just equip some berries to your toolbar, then press the corresponding number. I like to put mine in the final slot because it makes taming certain animals possible, which is not actually going to be covered by this video, but whatever. As for your water, simply go for a swim. That'll replenish your water. If you have a water skin, you can equip that. Obviously, you need to put water in it if you want to drink water from it, which you can do by standing hip deep in water and then pressing the slot number you put your water skin in. This will fill the water skin and your water meter as well. The water skin does lose water over time though, so just bear that in mind. To use the water skin, just press the water skin slots number again. The water skin does lose water over time though, so just bear that in mind. So finally, we're going to... Oh wait, I'm dead! Remember, the descriptions on this game are wackier than two oversized paddles who have gone without sleep for 2 days, so just bear with me here. The button says respawn random location, but it should say respawn at specific location because the spawn points aren't fucking random, as we can see because our old friend South Zone 1 Easy is there to excitedly greet us like a dog who's also a valet. Valet dog, who's a good boy? Fetch the car. Also, if I'd made and placed any beds, then I could have respawned there as well, but I didn't. Oh well. You can create a new survivor if you want to, but that would be stupid, and you're not stupid. You know what is stupid though? When you're saying something really wholesome, but you do it in like a really creepy voice. You are a unique individual, and that alone gives you merit. On all levels, except physical, this video is over. Bam! And the direwolf is gone. Just like in real life.